Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
What's good to all my family? What's good to all my folks out there in the world? This is your brother Jehoshaphat. What's good, everybody? Today topic for today is something that was brought to me by my little sister this weekend, and my mind has been marinating on the thoughts that she had gave me. So I have deemed this a topic worth talking about because it's a serious topic, and the topic is, what are you consuming? Now, my sister had ran it past me, all the different chemicals and all the different poisons that they put inside of our food to eat. And I tell you right now, family, just because it's cheap, just because you can afford it, doesn't mean it's good for your body. And as I had the conversation with one of my little sisters, what's up, sis? As I had the conversation with my sister, it was like, it was unbelievable. It was just unbelievable. I'm sitting there now, I might not have every single product like the next person, what they might have, but the stuff that I did have, it made me think, like, me, I like Red Vine. Ever since I was little, I like Red Vine. I like them licorice. I remember when you're doing good in the class, the teacher might slide you a piece of licorice to show you that you did a good job. But I looked at the ingredients inside of what it's made of, and I didn't know that you had to genetically modify candy. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know a lot about genetics. I would have to do my research to get more into par of what I'm talking about. But to me, genetics, that's on like the cell level. You messing with something on the cell level. Either when you say genetically modified, to me from my understanding would be, you're taking something that's already a one way, and then you're genetically modifying it to be another way. So you're taking something, and you can't say you're taking something from nothing. No, you're taking something that's already has been made, and then you genetically modifying it to be something else. And after I had read that on the label of the ingredients and how it's made, because you got to imagine, a lot of products that we take in, we just take them in like, oh man, the grocery store, they ain't trying to do nothing to hurt us. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to do nothing to hurt us. It's just food. It's just a candy bar. It's just some Twix. That's how you look at it when you go up in them grocery stores. But after I had talked to my sister, I'm checking every single thing I would possibly put up in this body. I don't care how small it is, because as I was looking around my refrigerator, as I was looking at my different products that I have inside of my kitchen, I was like, man, I just bought that licorice. I bought that licorice for like $8, $9. That's $9, you know what I'm saying? But that's my sugar intake, and it can get me through a whole month full of sugar right there. That's all I need. That, some ice cream, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'll be up on that fruits and vegetables type get down, right? But check it. So I looked at the licorice, and I was like, damn, you shouldn't have to genetically modify anything. I mean, anything. And it just doesn't goes on that, guys. It's any product you would buy out of a store, Target, Walmart, Kmart. I don't care. I suggest, my brothers and sisters, that you read every single label. And I'm just telling you what my little sister told me. Now, I knew it was serious, but I didn't know it was this damn serious. So it was some Tampico. It was some Tampico orange juice that I usually buy for the kids. It's only about $1.99. That's a full gallon. It's right under the Sunny D. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying to myself, I'm like, man, I bought a Tampico. I saved $1. You know what I'm saying? I saved me a whole $1. So I'm like, man, I just get the Tampico. But as I was reading the ingredients on the Tampico, why would you need to put cement? This is what the kids told me when they read it. You know what I'm saying? They like, look at it, this says cement. But why would you put cement? Now, from what I know about cement, that's what you lay on the foundation of a house. That's what pavements are made of. That's what buildings are made of. Why would you put concrete inside some damn orange juice? This is how serious it is, down to the vegetables. So it doesn't have to be just a product with macaroni and cheese, some cheese, some type of tuna casserole, whatever it is that you got up in your cabinets, whatever you got in your refrigerator, whatever you got in your deep freezer, I suggest you look long and hard on what it is and what the ingredients is made of, because I didn't know that you had to genetically modify oranges. I didn't know that. I thought when you buy some orange juice that it's 100% orange juice. I didn't think that you would have to genetically modify oranges to make orange juice. So I'm going through my cabinets, I'm going through my cupboards, I'm going through all of the items that I had bought, and it feels like I wasted a gang of money because I bought all this stuff that got dangerous chemicals in it that'll kill me. So check this out now. You ask yourself, who's doing this one? Is it the secret organization? Is it the devil? Is it the companies who actually make the product? All I know, family, is certain things inside of these foods that you love and you like to enjoy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked at the Oreo. I looked at the Oreo cookies, and it was something in there. I don't remember. Oh, that's what it was. Aluminum. Why would you put aluminum in some cookies? You know what I'm saying? Why would you put aluminum in some chocolate chip cookies? So I'm telling you this as your little brother, you know what I'm saying? Look very careful at every single product. And just because it's a Snicker bar doesn't mean it's not dangerous. Just because it's some ho-hos does not mean it's not dangerous. So I'm telling you, family, I was looking through all them products. I'm seeing aluminum, concrete, genetically engineered. I'm like, man, whoa, this is too much right here. If you see me personally, if I had a store or if I made a certain product, I'm only going to put in the product what I need in the product. I'm not trying to kill you. I don't want your skin to fall off. I don't want you to lose your sight, anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put any harsh chemicals. And before, I was mad at the Asian people for sending over here products that had weapons in it. Remember, like 2 years ago, it was all them toys that was being bought from China, and they had weapons and knives and glass and nails and dolls and stuff like that. So you gotta look at it at the same standpoint. But this is your local grocery store. And from what my little sister told me, she said to buy all organic. Now, I know it might cost you a little bit more, but isn't your safety worth it? Isn't the fact that when you consume this product, you ain't got to worry about them sticking no pneumonia in it. You ain't got to worry about some milk that got bleach in it. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But what blows my mind is it just the companies that's producing these products, or is it another story under it? You know what I'm saying? You know, your brother, I'll be trying to read behind the lines. I'll be trying to read between the lines and behind them too, just to make sure. But in this situation, I'm mind boggled. I'm puzzled up over here. I'm like, man, do these companies, do they know that they put cement in their damn oranges? Do they know that it's aluminum in their damn cookies? They put it right there on the package, so you can't say they didn't warn you. You can't say that. You know what I'm saying? You bought the Oreo cookies and it told you that it's got something in it that'll kill you. So all I can say to my family and all my friends out there, look at these products that you consume. Look at these products that you buy. It does not matter. It does not matter that it's a food products. I want you to check every single, from your deodorant to your toothpaste. Now I know they put fluoride in the toothpaste, and that threw me off a loop. You wanna get in the side of my cerebellum and my brain on my toothpaste to dummy me down and make me stupid? That's kind of stupid right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Down to any product that you would consume as a consumer, I want you to read the ingredients of what it is made out of. And just like my little sister told me, you're gonna be shocked and amazed that you've been had that in your cupboard the whole single time. And if you don't know, you don't know. So I'm gonna leave it as that. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
Let's get just a little bit more deeper into this. Now, everybody knows fatty foods that carry a lot of grease. You get high cholesterol, you get high blood pressure, you get diseases like that happens. But this, to me, is much beyond. It's way more advanced and is much beyond that. Now, do y'all remember the first Batman with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson? Remember that old Batman, the first Batman? Now, the plot in that movie was they couldn't find out what the Joker, what the chemical was made out of that he was releasing to kill the people. But in the plot of the movie, he put the chemical, he put the poison in all different kind of chemicals. He put it in the soap, he put it in the toothpaste, he put it in the soda, he put it in the hamburger. You know what I'm saying? It was all these different products that people was using, and all of them combined got the one poison that was killing people in the movie. Y'all remember? It just wasn't the soap. It was the soap and the shampoo. It wasn't just the shampoo. It was the shampoo and the toothpaste and something else. So you got to look at it at this same standpoint, because the plot over here, it seems like it thickened. And you might get along with just using one of those products and nothing happening to you, but the overall, a long time with using those products and it's taking its wear on your body like that. That's what I'm looking at it like. It seems like the same thing to me. You might get some Oreo cookies, some potato chips, and some Snickers, and that might be the ingredient to give you cancer. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, and then you go ahead and you've been consuming this product for 20 years, for 20 whole years. So now you in your 50s or in your 60s. This is why a lot of people are dying over there in them hospitals, and you see so many young people and they got all these diseases at a young age. At first I used to think, well, maybe it's something that they're putting inside of the livestock, chickens, the cows, the pigs and whatnot like that. But to me, it seems like it's all of them together now. You don't know what type of hormones they stick in that chicken. You just go down to that store and you buy it. So that's one of them. You know what I'm saying? You like that steak. You be eating that steak. But you don't know what they put in that steak for it to grow faster, and they can produce it and put it inside that grocery store, even line. So you got that. Then you got all of the chemicals that they would spray on side of a fruit or vegetable to make it last longer or even grow faster. So you got that. Then you got all the chemicals that they putting inside of the food, and some of them is just plain right there in your face. Like, you can't deny the fact that they putting aluminum in some Twix. You can't hide the fact that they putting pneumonia up in the damn hamburger meat. You can't hide that fact. So it just leads me back to the conclusion again, and it sounds like a bad horror movie. It does, because I already took off one off the top of my head, and it's the same similar situation with what the Joker had did. He put all them dangerous chemicals inside of them products, and it took all them products put together for them people to get that poison for it to kill them. So who can say that I'm wrong? Who would like to argue against me on that fact? So it just leads me back to the same thing all over again. You need to be reading them labels. You need to know what's actually being put in these products that you're consuming. And me, you know your boy, since that jewel, that's a jewel of me right there. That's some pure gold right there. That's diamonds in my ear right there. So since I've been blessed with that bit of knowledge, big up shots to little sister. What's up, girl? Big up shots to little sister. But since that jewel it landed in my lap, I'm gonna make sure that I'm checking all of my products, and I'm gonna try to buy like more organic food. But you know, it comes with a price. But that price that you paying is your safety. So to me, it's worth it. It's worth spending that extra $1.50. It's worth spending that $2 if I can buy this product, and whatever naturally was supposed to go in there, they ain't putting no other stuff in it too. I just want to buy some damn Oreo cookies that's not gonna kill my ass. You know what I'm saying? That can't be too much to ask for. So your boy, I'm gonna be looking, and when people tell me about fresh fruits and stuff like that, I'm gonna be on that. You know what I'm saying? I hear about some fresh tomatoes somebody is selling. I know if it come from like a person that grew it in their backyard, it ain't too many chemicals that they can actually put on it that you wouldn't buy from the Harbor Freight, the Home Depot, the Orchid Supply Store, something like that. Some type of chemicals that make it grow fast, as far as fertilizers and sprays and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be, me personally, I'm gonna be checking in on that too. You know what I'm saying? Just to be on the safe side, because I would hate to shorten my life, and I could have got an extra 20, 25, 30 years out of life, but I'm consuming these damn products that's shortening my life. Does that make any sense? So yeah, your boy is telling you, be on the vigilant look on what you consuming, what you taking in. And I meant that about Joe, because this situation right here, it's the same thing, y'all. And they killed all them people. The people in that movie still died, and it's still like the same thing. And you look around this world right now and see all these young people dying, and they so damn young. Go over to the hospital and they not coming out again because they done contracted some type of deadly poison from consuming all that stuff throughout the year. Some things is just not good for your body. It's just not good for your body. And with all the stuff that I do, I need to make sure I'm putting in good stuff in my body. Man, this has been your brother Fatboy Fish. Peace and blessings be upon you.